Psalms chapter 40, verse 3. And he hath put a new song in my mouth, even praise unto our power. Many shall see it and fear, and shall trust in the Lord.
And what's that new song? That new song is the old song, man. And then that song is talking about these scriptures, man. The gospel of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. You know? That's the same song that the apostles and the elders ancient times was preaching back then, singing. Alright? So it's nothing new under the sun, man. Even the gospel of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You know?
So this Psalms chapter 40, verse 4. It says, blessed is the man that maketh the Lord his trust, and respecteth not the proud, nor such as turn aside to lies.
Okay, so blessed be the guys, man, that make Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua his trust, man. So that means that you trust in the Lord with all your heart, man, and you don't lean on your own understanding, man. All right. So you just like you having you don't respect the crown, you don't respect the damn Edomites, and any other nations, man, that have that crown spirit on it. Even our own people that have that crown spirit. Pride coming before destruction, man. So like we don't respect the damn Edomites the way that these other nations want to kiss your ass, man, and think that you're the greatest thing that ever happened to the face of this planet, man. We know that you're real devils, all right? And we out here exposing the things that you're doing through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua going through the scriptures. They trying to run down on us.
Yeah.
I thought
you were going to jump out.
They got their little Gurga troops.
Like
yeah, yo, and that's funny, man, because I saw. Matter of fact, when they had the what was that? The Democratic campaign, and they was riding in little carts like that. But you could tell it was Secret Service agents because the guy he had like this long ass bag. And he was sitting on the back with it with like a rifle and shit and all that. I'm like, God damn. Yeah, I wanted to get on so our people know, you know, who your enemies are and the difference, man. All right, and this is a cut to like that whole human being thing, which when I did leave here, I'm gonna try to put a lesson together on that, man. Lord willing, man. But yeah, that I guess the difference between us and them other nations, man. All right, it says this is the book of Sirach, chapter 33 and 10. It says, and all men are formed from the ground, and Adam was created of earth. In much knowledge, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua have divided them and made their ways diverse. Verse 12.
Yeah, so Salaki, so this is basically getting into how you have basically spirits that the Most High created to be righteous and spirits that you created to be wicked. You know?
So it ain't talking about everybody got the same spirit. Verse 12, it says, some of them hath he blessed and exalted, and some of them hath he sanctified and set near himself. But some of them hath he cursed and brought low and turned out of their places.
Yeah, it's talking about, you know, people that he chose. It's talking about the Israel, but the elect of Israel right now. People that he basically cursed. It's talking about, you know, Esau and the other nations because they're not the Lord's chosen people. And that's the basically the summary or this like storyline, you know, the Bible that we're telling us. You know, you have the Most High's chosen people, which is Israel, and then you had the other nations that was basically just you know, characters in the story, but they're not you know, the Most High's chosen people. So you know, this is a depiction of Jacob, which is the father of the Israelites. And this is Esau, which is the father of the Edomites. And when you go back to the story of you know, Isaac and his blessing, He blessed Esau with the sword. He blessed Jacob with his blessings, but Jacob was the one who the blessing was given to. And there's a beef in the story of the scriptures. There's basically a beef between these two nations until from back then all the way until now. Like in the scriptures, it was saying, two nations are in our womb, and two manners of people. So going back to what we was just talking about, so like Jacob represented the righteous and Esau represented the wicked. And you can see through the spirit of Esau today that the Edomites, the so-called white people, the so-called Caucasians, they had the same spirit as Esau. Going around with their sword, basically taking down all the nations, oppressing everybody, taking all the territory. The scriptures said in Genesis that Esau had a dew of heaven. By the sword he would live. So that's basically what's going on today. Esau's imperialism. He goes through. He went through Europe. He went through Africa. He went through the Middle East and all the different places. The America, North America, Central America, South America. He basically conquered the people. And he's basically in power. He has more. Like America has more military bases than any other country. That's how that America is, the dragon, NATO, and all that. That's how these prophecies are true, because Esau basically stretched himself out thin, just how the Roman Empire did.
If I may add, like when he was talking about Esau, they also go back to the spirit of Cain. Esau got the spirit of Cain on him, the same spirit Cain had. Because Cain was one of the first murderers, man. And that's all Esau does, man. That mark that Cain got was the same mark Esau got. That's that leprosy in the skin.
Yeah, and that's basically how we could identify Esau today. But I mean, you do have the Israelite foreigners. You do have people that might have a complexion similar to Edomites, but it's all according to the spirit. Because it's according to the seed of your father, what your nationality is. Just like we always talk about these people on the sign. Not everybody's gonna look like a traditional, Judite, Benjamite, Levite on down. So that's why through the spirit, we use the scriptures to gather the elect of Israel. And because basically, not the other nations, they're not even gonna want to take the Bible seriously. But our people, the Lord, the elect of our people, the Lord put the fear of the Lord in our people to make them come back to the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High and their true identity.
I got scriptures backing up. Brother just